energy stats, the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
You know, on the topic of Aldridge's rebounding, I mean, he doesn't do it by banging people around. He does it with positioning, timing, and length.
They made me retire.
And you can say that about most of his game. Quietly, effective, and impactful.
So now I just put my
Here's Boss. There's the basket and making a double-digit lead. Boss has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Spurs.
I'm going to make an extra count.
And guys, going back to Aldridge, last season was a difficult one for him. He had the torn ligament in his left thumb, but still fought through it to become the Blazers' all-time leader in rebound.
Okay, his overall was a 95.
Jazz trail by 10.
But the only thing I just don't like about this is just like
Exum passes to Hayward.
Just turn into a 55 overall.
Favors with the screen.
That's all you are. 55.
Now here's Exum, guarded closely. 5 on the clock.
Hayward.
For three, Hayward, and he gets it to go. Hayward's got 5.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you points.
Oh no!
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top.
You know, Gordon Hayward was involved in one of the more fascinating NBA draft stories. It started after his father confirmed that Gordon would submit his name to the draft, but would not immediately hire an agent.
Yeah, reportedly, Dad created a highly detailed 2-page questionnaire that he gave prospective agents, which is not something that's typical.
San Antonio making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Boss hits the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Exum.
This 2K is weird. There's no Hall
for
of Fame.
3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
It's kind of weird.
And on the topic of Hayward hiring an agent,
no
it was reported that the questionnaire was just the beginning, and that prospective agents also went through quite a grilling in addition to
that would have been in. That's that word.
Process.
Here's Boss, and a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. 15 points for Boss.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Oh my God, that's in.
Hayward
Give me that
can't
rebound. I got to
back to Hayward. Obviously, his first NBA contract was subject to the rookie wage scale, but his second contract, 4-year max deal. So whatever the Haywards have done as far as...
I got takeover. The little circle, that's like takeover.
Agent vetting, it's paid off.
He's
finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Like right now, Tim Duncan is takeover.
13 feet away. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Now, here's Exum. 5 points in the game. Feeds to Burks. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound.
Nice.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow.
The best overall team right now was the Spurs. So I put them on there. Yeah, the goal.
And here's Hayward.
I had to put
and it's Exum in the corner.
That hurt. Y'all didn't even get in your hands.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Jazz shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Favors. He hits both from the stripe.
I'm a starter. My energy's full.
Boss cannot hit.
That was an error.
And Tim Duncan closing in on 2 decades in the league. He talked about his kid.
The games are my solace. I enjoy playing the games. I enjoy the competition. I enjoy the chess match. I enjoy the physical play. I enjoy that part of it. So being on the floor, being able to...
Well, Duncan breaking down his love for the game and what keeps him going, not just playing, but still enjoying it at his age.
Man, it's phenomenal to see because Tim Duncan doesn't usually get too introspective with it. Anybody that plays this game knows exactly what he's talking about. And at the level he's competing currently, I don't see him going anywhere anytime soon, that's for sure.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway.
They do not run.
And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Trevor Booker. He's out there with Favors. Burke is out there with Hayward. And it's Ingles in at the 2. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Burke. Well, the Jazz look like the team we're used to seeing for so long last year. A big part of that was how they dictated the pace, Greg, of the game.
Very good point. I mean, the Jazz did a great job of slowing things down and avoiding turning things into a track meet, just focusing on playing to their strengths.
Hayward can hit. Spurs leading by 10. Here's Boss.
Give me
It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
That would have been a clip. But I did that.
There's the dish to Hayward.
There's a nice little flashy dunk.
Favors with the screen.
Bro, Howard is not
passes it to Ingles.
He was wide open.
Pocket 6 inside. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Utah calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Jazz making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. That's good. Booker's got his first points in this one.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder was saying to his team. Teamwork was the theme of the discussion in that huddle. He said, quote, "Good shots are there for us on the perimeter if we share the ball, work it around, and find the open man." He also wants to see a patient offense. Work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, "If you don't see a good shot, find someone who does." I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
And for David West last season, the thought was he might increase his production.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation
Rudy
point.
Gobert! Oh my
even a question mark, partner.
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Gobert brings the double team. Shoots. Good as a jump shot falls. Balls has got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio. Jazz have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Burke. And it's off the back rim, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it. but it's been good on a number of levels.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Hood's checked in for Utah. And Booker kicks to Burke. Hayward on the wing. Gobert, the screen. Takes the three. And Gordon Hayward with the three. Hayward's got his third basket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he
Bro,
plays
can
the game
y'all get the double team off?
From the wing.
Oh my gosh.
Gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 13.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Gobert. He dishes it to Hood. Gobert, the screen. Shoots off the screen. Hood can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there.
Don't stay in the paint.
Utah Jazz one of the biggest year-to-year improvements in the league last season. The big part of that, of course, was their play on the road.
And, you know, Kevin, they nearly doubled their road wins from last season by getting 17 away from home. And I thought they progressively got better as the season wore on.
To the paint, here's Booker, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for San Antonio. Mills comes in for Boss. Exum, he's checked in for Utah.
And for the Jazz on the road.
Okay, yeah, I'm over on 2K20. This game is horrible.